Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I am going to be breaking open a brand new premium starter kit of essential oils from Young Living, the world leader in essential oils. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because we get these online through the wholesale website, through the wholesale membership online. And sometimes we live in a virtual world. It's hard to come to my house because you might not live by me and actually smell and feel and see the package for yourself. So before you commit to buying, which I know you're gonna do because honestly, life-changing, I wanna show you guys exactly what it looks like. So when it comes in the mail, your premium starter kit, okay, this is what you get. A beautiful unopened box. Woohoo! I get so excited every time that these things come in the mail. You see the box coming and you know where it's from. Okay, and so when you open it up, this is what it looks like inside. Super exciting. So you have your diffuser box and your starter kit full of oils. So let's pull this out first. So you get your kit and it is cellophane wrapped. Okay, and so I have, oh my goodness, it even smells good right here. I have one that's already unwrapped. I'm gonna save this one. And so it comes with this beautiful sleeve that comes right off. And you know, packaging says a lot. This packaging is so delightful, I can hardly handle it. It's so satisfying to open. It just feels like this smooth box. The words are all embossed in gold, like you feel like a queen just getting this and opening it. Okay, and then it opens up this way. It has this gold tab. And when you open up your kit, there's a bunch of information in this top package. So you get, for instance, this promotion in Canada, when you get your premium starter kit, and if you do 3 orders, like 3 months of orders to get yourself stocked up, you get a free diffuser at the end of that. If you happen to go to 9 months, if you have a wellness goal that you're doing and you end up doing orders for 9 months, another free diffuser. And these diffusers are nice, you guys. These are top of the line diffusers, but we'll get to that. Okay, so we have all of the information packet safely tucked inside, and you've got this beautiful top that says Seed to Seal Quality Commitment, which is Young Living's biggest claim to fame, is their amazing quality, best quality in the world, seriously, the way they distill. And then you've got your oils. So exciting. And the nice thing is, this comes in a package that you can actually stand up your oils. So the best thing you can do when you get your kit, stand up your oils, put them where you can see them so you use them. These are no good to anyone unless they're getting used. Okay, and then it's not over yet. In the bottom of the box, there are more goodies. So you can see I've already dove into these. These are little sample jars that hold about 20 drops of essential oils. They're a glass amber vial. Wonderful for making a little thing to go into your purse. So you want to make a little headache blend, throw it in your purse. So you don't have to bring your whole essential oil into your purse and then be looking for it later. It's just awesome. You can split your oils out, or say your best friend has an upset tummy and she tries some of your oils and it works for her, give her some. Give her some in your little thing. Be generous. They're awesome. Okay, and then you also get a bonus oil. We'll talk about this little guy, packed with goodness. Okay, we'll leave him out so we don't forget. And then you get your Thieves hand sanitizer. Now, this hand sanitizer is made with the famous Thieves essential oil. It's all plant-based, and we're gonna talk about that essential oil in this kit here. And so this hand sanitizer does not kill any of the bad bacteria on your hands. In fact, it kills only the bad bacteria, not the good bacteria on your hands. So you're not messing with the microbiome of your hands. And also it does not suck the moisture out of your hands. It has aloe vera in it. It's actually super moisturizing. So this thing is so refreshing to smell, and it's just loaded with peppermint, Thieves essential oil, and all kinds of goodness. So it smells really fresh. And it kind of like freshens the air all around you. And all you need is a tiny little drop to make a big difference. Amazing little bonus right here. And then you'll notice there's some cards. These cards are just information cards about your oils that come in the kit. Some of the most popular ones. And there's a tiny little hole you can pop through so you can screw it into the lid of this amber jar in case you were giving it to someone you wanted to give them the info card. You get also a little roller cap. You really are set with the starter kit. So what you would do with this is you get your favorite oil and you pop off the top of your oil. So that's just opened essential oil right now. Put that back in the lid so it doesn't drip on your table. And then you're gonna take the roller cap out of this and you're gonna pop it right into the top until you hear a little click. There was. And now you have a roller to apply the oil topically. Comes with its own little lid so it fits. Wonderful little thing right there. And then you get, lastly in the bottom here, 2 Ningxia Red juice packets. So lots of people wonder why you could do this in 3 months. Why would you do 3 months of orders? Like, you're not going to use up all of these in 3 months. Well, some of them you will, but you know, they're 5 ml bottles. So they're not huge. There's like 100 drops of oil in each one, 100, 150. But yeah, usually they do last like 3 months. So you're not going to order this every 3 months. And if this kit really meets 90% of your needs with these essential oils, what would you have to order the next month and the next month? And that's kind of what this is like, a little reminder, I think, of for the entire Thieves cleaning line. And it's completely non-toxic, chemical-free cleaners, plant-based, and made with the power of essential oils, which are completely antibacterial, antiviral, anti all the bad things. So that cleaner is absolutely amazing for your house. And there's an entire kit for it, or you can just buy the product separately as well. And you can smell how amazing it is with this and with your essential oil. Guaranteed you'll want to get this for your house. So it's kind of like with the oils, you start to replace toxins, perfumes, and things in your home that are icky. And then you start to clean out the toxins with the Thieves product line and removing toxins. So you're replacing, removing, and then the Ningxia Red is a crazy little bonus. It's actually one of the biggest things that Young Living sells, because this is, it's a juice puree supplement, largely made from wolfberries and some other amazing ingredients, like blueberry, plum juice, Ronia. We've got pomegranate, we've got vanilla extract, grapeseed extract, malic acid, and it's sweetened with stevia, and it's boosted with some essential oils. We have orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine essential oils. So this thing is packed with goodness. The main reason people drink it every single day is because of the antioxidants in it. So they give you 2 sample packs of that, which are just going to help your blood oxidize your body, give you that mental clarity. They actually say it's for mental cognition, and just make you feel good. This is really good for your body. So they give you 2 of these for free. Okay, that's what's in the bottom. Let's open these oils. You know what? Before we open the oils, I'll just leave them here to tantalize you. We're gonna talk about what else is in this box. So we have the Desert Mist diffuser, because as we do the oils, I want to show you this diffuser. Okay, push that box out of the way. Okay, I gotta move everything because I got so much stuff. So the Desert Mist diffuser comes in this gorgeous box. These are some of the, I believe these are the trees from Boswellia. Let's see if it says on here. Sacred frankincense. Oh no, from Oman. Right, the sacred frankincense trees. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can just see, like, the packaging is wonderful. So inside of this, since that's my brand new one, you will pull out this beautiful Desert Mist diffuser. So this diffuser has 3 different diffusing settings. It can go for up to 14 hours, depending if you do full diffusing or intermittent diffusing. And the buttons are just on the back here. So you have your light options and your diffusing options. So if I go through the diffusing options, it's just going to change the output up here of how much of the steam, the mist is coming out, and then it goes off. And if I want to change the light, I will do that. So let's just go through the lights. You can see the options. This is one of my favorites. This is like the flickering candle option. And then we've just got red. And if you actually leave it on this first red, it will cycle through all of the colors. And you can hear it's really actually quite a quiet diffuser. It's really lovely. So this is an atomizing diffuser. So it's actually taking the essential oils and breaking it down and atomizing them into the air. So this is going through all of the colors that there are, but I'm gonna whip through. So if I click it one more time, it goes from rainbow just to red. You could leave it on red. Red is actually supposed to be a really good color as a nightlight because it doesn't interfere with your REM sleep. So it's nice to have that option. And then just a nice orangey glow, bright yellow, a nice deep green. And then this is my favorite. If it shows you the color very good on the video, it's a light blue. And then it goes down to, oh, come on, a dark blue, indigo blue, purple, oh my gosh. And finally, you can actually run the diffuser without any light on at all. So I'm gonna leave that going here, and I'm just gonna show you guys the inside of it. So this is just an outer shell, and then you have your top, and you can see it bubbling away there. So I'm gonna turn that off while I show you so it doesn't splatter everywhere. Oops. Okay, and so inside of this, we just have our water, and you just fill it up to the fill line, which is that divot there. Pretty straightforward. And then each of these, every time you run your diffuser, you just put in about 4 drops of essential oil. And if it's a big area, a big room, you're gonna wanna do more like 6 drops. I have done 8 drops, but that's pretty strong. That's when you wanna like clear out the smell of bacon and coffee in the morning after it's gone stale. And you might wanna use your purification oil for that just to clean it out. There's your beautiful Desert Mist diffuser. Okay, the last and most important part. Oh boy, there's more in our box. The last thing in our box that I can't forget is your wonderful product guide. The product guide is a must because it actually tells you about the farms of Young Living, which is great information to have because it's nice to know where your oils are coming from and the quality and the thought that is put into harvesting and distilling them. And also like how they impact the local areas and economies. And then I want to show you guys this, the natural health products. We've got essential oil rollers, all kinds of things, but this section is invaluable, these natural health products. And it goes through the different things that Health Canada has reviewed Young Living's essential oils. Okay, it would be different for different producers of oils, okay? But these oils are high quality enough. The evidence has been reviewed and they're safe and effective for all these different things. We've got acne, cuts and bruises, cough and cold, digestive health, eczema, dermatitis, general health maintenance, headache, joint and muscle pain, stress, and relaxation. So from Health Canada, we are actually allowed to say essential oils are a natural remedy for those things. And so then in your book, you can look at usage tips, recipes for all of those amazing things. So I had to show you guys that product guide. You will be well equipped. Okay, let's break down these oils. So we have Panaway. This essential oil smells amazing. It's got a lot of wintergreen in it, but some other amazing things in this blend. It also has helichrysum and a few other awesome things. And what this one is for is muscle aches and pains. This one is great for joints, for rheumatoid arthritis, and especially after a workout, this feels so good right on your muscles. And just a little tip, when you're starting out, always dilute your oils, which means grab any oil, like we're used to coconut oils, olive oils, grapeseed oils, avocado oils. Grab an oil and put a little bit in and mix it half. Like if you're gonna do 1 drop of Panaway, do a drop of another carrier oil. And so that way it's just gentling the absorption of the oil because these are wholesale, undiluted, pure, amazing, incredible value, incredible potency oils, and you don't wanna have a sensitivity to them. Just smell that one more time. Panaway is amazing. Usually this is one of the guy favorites because it smells pretty manly too. Okay, peppermint. Peppermint is amazing essential oil. I've used it for headaches on myself and I will just rub it like right behind my ears, just right on there. Most people do dilute peppermint, so be careful with that one too. It's pretty cold, like it will freeze you. Peppermint can lower the temperature of your body by 2 degrees. And this essential oil smells so good, especially around the holidays. I find myself just diffusing pure peppermint. It just kind of gets rid of the stuffy winter feeling and it just is bright and cheery and energizing and it feels so good. Okay, lavender. Hello, one of the most popular essential oils in the world ever, lavender. This one we call the Swiss Army knife. Oh my goodness. Even just breathing it, You feel so good. This is the Swiss Army knife because we use it on everything. This oil actually calms the emotional center of your brain. So that's your limbic. So whenever we're smelling oils, they're going in through our olfactory into the limbic center of our brain where emotions are stored. A lot of self-identity, all those things are processed in that section of our brain. And so when we're smelling lavender and it's going in there, what this oil is doing is calming that crazy. And so that's why a lot of people find that it helps them sleep. Now, I have heard the opposite story where some people find that it actually keeps them more energized. And my little theory about that is because when it calms all of that busyness of our emotions and our stresses, and it calms it all down, it allows us to focus on what we need to get done. So lavender, we also use this one on burns and cuts and scrapes and boo-boos and owies, and it is just absolutely incredible. It feels so good. This one too is a natural health product. You can tell which of these are natural health products from Health Canada, labeled for specific things. Like this one is actually for a ton of things. Lavender is actually even labeled a natural health remedy for cough and cold, because when you breathe it, it's so strong in this concentrated form, it actually clears out your nasal passages. So you can tell that they're natural health products because the top cap is a child-proof cap. So you have to push down and twist. Whereas some of them, like Purification, has this twisty cap that just comes off without a childproof. So just be aware of that. That's a great trick. I think some of my lids got mixed up in this demo kit, but when you get your kit, don't mix up the lids because that's a good way to tell which ones are natural health products. Okay, Purification is next. Purification is exactly what it sounds like. It purifies the air. Diffuse this one all the time. If you guys are having in an area where there's forest fires, this will purify the air in your home. If you have something rotten and nasty in your fridge after coming home from vacation, diffuse Purification. Put it on a cotton ball. Put it in your fridge. Put it under your sink if you've had a smelly garbage stink under your sink. Put a cotton ball in under your garbage bag. Use that. Quit using scented garbage bags. That stuff is toxic. Here's your answer. Put a cotton ball with a few drops of this in your kids' hockey bags, in your husband's smelly shoes, in your own smelly shoes. This stuff is amazing. And it is so fresh. It is like a lemongrass, citronella, amazing smell. So I know people who just diffuse this because they just freaking love the fresh smell, and your whole home smells so fresh. Okay, Thieves Essential Oil. This is the famous blend that Young Living formulated, and so many companies have tried to copy because it just freaking works. So we say this smells like Christmas in a bottle. It does have a slight herby undertone because there's rosemary in it. But this blend of cloves, cinnamon, all kinds of delicious things was actually formulated because of the thieves in like Venetian times when the plague was taking over Europe, and there was a band of thieves that discovered this herbal blend, and they would stuff the herbs into their masks and go and rob the homes of the people who had the plague and who were hopeless, and they didn't get sick. So the founder of our company went and figured that out, found out what the blend was, and blended the essential oils in here. This powerful sucker is what boosts all of our cleaning products, everything. And this thing kills bad stuff. So I put this on the bottom of our feet, on my whole family's feet, and it helps boost our immune system. This one is natural health product for cough and cold as well, of course. This is a super hot oil. So I personally will make like thieves tea out of it, or which is like kind of a spicy, yummy tea. And I also put a drop in a spoon of honey if I want to make my own little cough syrup. It is labeled for ingestion. This bottle specifically isn't labeled for ingestion, but the same essential oil is put into a bottle with a white label, which gives ingestion instructions. So just be careful with your oils because many of them are safe to ingest. There are 3 in this kit that aren't, which is Purification, Panaway, and RC. You don't want to ingest those. Everything else actually you could ingest. And so just make sure you get those instructions if they're not on your bottle before you do it. So thieves you can, and I'll even put a thumb of thieves and rub it on the back of my throat. Super spicy. Again, you wouldn't want to do that to your kids because they would think it's so spicy, but I do have one kid who really loves it. So you can totally get your mileage out of this for cough and cold healing. And these oils are going to the root causes. They're not just dealing with symptoms. They do that too, but also with healing things. Oh, also may I say lavender is, because I just looked at it, remembered, natural health product for headaches too. So you have like 3 right here, Panaway, peppermint, and lavender that are great for headaches. Just an amazing thing. And oils work differently on everybody, so it's nice to have options. Okay, Digize. So this one is to aid with digestion and digestive enzymes. So you just rub this right on the outside of your belly. This one you can also ingest. It has a very specific smell. I really disliked it at the beginning, but it works. So I actually forced myself to use it every day, and it helped me to be more regular and to feel better. And being able to just flush things out properly is really important for the feeling of overall health and how sluggish you are. And it can actually help with so much. There's a whole thing about gut-brain connection, energy, and this oil deals with so much of that. This one's a blend of like ginger, peppermint, anise, and a bunch of other stuff. So you will notice a difference with Digize. It is one of like our crazy testimonial oils because any tummy ache or bloating or constipation or too much going to the bathroom, this oil can address that because it assists your body to do what it needs to do internally. This is a natural health product for digestion. Okay, now we have RC. This one, I think of like everything with respiratory or chest. That just helps me remember what this one is for. And it is a blend of a bunch of different eucalyptus plants. Plus it has lemon and it's just super fresh and yummy. So again, for the forest fire season, you can use a blend of purification with RC or one or the other, but purification purifies. RC is going to help you breathe. And it just is like a breath of fresh air. This one's natural health product, again, for cough and cold. You can see why. I've had a stuffy nose and I'll actually put a few drops right in my hand and just breathe them in. And it clears them out. About the 3rd breath, you can start to get cleared of that congestion again. Amazing oil. Oh, and there's some great testimonies about helping with snoring as well with RC. Okay, frankincense. Oh, this oil is so precious. This oil is amazing for all things skin. It's a grounding oil. Oops. It's a grounding oil. It's really great for like meditative thoughts, deep thinking, helping your brain to process things and to flush things out. It's an emotional oil, and we all know about frankincense and baby Jesus. So this is a biblical ancient essential oil that has been getting used for ages. I'm actually going to use some right now. And this oil I use every single day, and I'll just put it on my hands and put it right over my face. Again, you want to start out diluting, but it's just an amazing essential oil. Frank, we say, when in doubt, pull Frank out. This oil is freaking awesome. It is the king, lavender's the queen, all right? Now, this Copaiba, second last one, is a sneaky essential oil. This thing, it smells, to me, it just smells like wood. Like if you just were to scratch wood, raw wood, it's what this smells like. It actually is from wood. So Copaiba is a really special essential oil that kind of goes before other oils and enhances them by preparing the way molecularly. So it goes into the molecular structure of your cells and prepares it to receive what other oils give. This one is also amazing for, you can see in the desk reference guide that this one is amazing for inflammation. So it's an anti-inflammatory and it's antibacterial. So this actually is also numbing without the spice. So if you have a kid who's got a sore throat or something, this is what I do. And I will put that on the sore throat or on baby's teething gums. Or if you have a toothache, you can use it because you can ingest this one as well. And it is so helpful because it numbs that area. So I use this oil basically with all of these other ones to enhance what they're doing, make them work more efficiently, and we all need to lower inflammation in every way. So this is amazing. Another really cool thing about this oil is that it is around 60%, give or take, beta-caryophyllene. Look that up, beta-caryophyllene. It is really famous in some other really famous and really popular things that people are using right now, CBD. And it is like a huge percentage of what's in CBD oil. And it's very much talked up about that. So 2 separate combinations. We're just talking about one chemical component, but this contains it as well. And in the average CBD oil, the potency could be around, the maximum that I could find on my research was 30%. So that just kind of gives you like an idea of the potency and the importance of this essential oil, which is why it would be included in the starter kit. And something you probably never heard of, Copaiba. Reminds me of the Copacabana. Lastly, we have lemon essential oil. This is literally lemon oil from Rhymes. So fresh, it's like sunshine in your pocket. Put it in your pocket because then you'll have sunshine in your pocket basically. This oil just makes people feel happy. Plus, great for putting a drop in your water. The great thing about essential oils with citrus is that they do not contain citric acid, which affects the microbiome of your mouth and can actually damage the enamel on your teeth. So when you're using essential oil, it is not doing that, and you're getting the essence and the greatness from the plant. Okay, last oil, guys, is Northern Lights Black Spruce. Oh my goodness, this essential oil is so special. It's black spruce grown right here in Canada in northern BC. And it is just the most grounding smell. This oil has a super high frequency, they say, because it's grown under the Northern Lights, which is true. So why not? Why not use this oil? This one we love for so many things, but again, this is a huge emotional oil. And I believe that is because of the frequency, but it just opens up things in your brain to work. And it helps at a molecular level for everything to just flow. And this oil is super popular as a cologne, a perfume. It's great in the diffuser. It makes your home smell like the woods, literally like the woods, because it's Northern Lights Black Spruce. So this is a familiar smell for us Canadians and a lovely smell for anyone else. And so when you're applying essential oils, there's 3 things you can do. And this is what I'm going to end the video with. Topical, which is what I just did. And so you do want to dilute until you know your skin sensitivity level. I like to put things on the back, like brainstem kind of area on my spine. I like to put them over my thyroid. I like to bring them up behind my ears because it kind of relieves headache and tension and stress. And then I like to inhale. And deep breaths are a good thing. So you can use this as an excuse to inhale your essential oils. And we're inhaling with our Desert Mist diffuser. And we're filling our home with delightful, non-toxic things that smell amazing. So the last way you can do it is obviously ingest or consume, like we were talking about. So there is your essential oils starter kit with Young Living. You get 11 oils, a bunch of goodies in the packaging, and your product guide. So you don't want to miss out on this, you guys. It is life-changing. These oils meet 90% of your physical needs. Plus, they just smell great and they're healthy. Everybody knows now that they're healthy and that they're good. Health Canada endorses essential oils. So let's go with that. They're specifically labeled for specific things. You need these in your life. So enjoy your kit. And if you're buying it for somebody else, you're giving them the gift of wellness. You're empowering them, especially as a mother. Having these things, like, as we know, children under 6, there isn't cough and cold remedies. And so now to have these options for your kids and it's working at the root cause, amazing. There's so much more we can talk about. So after you get your kit, if you're on my team, give me a call. I can come and go through it all with you. I have material for you. And if you're not on my team, call the person who enrolled you and get them to come and help you use these oils because they're no good sitting on your shelf. So open them up, display them, put them out, and enjoy. Okay, God bless.